Hello. Need some better light, I think. Today. Very prepared. There. That's more natural. Oh, what happened here? And I need something to drink, so let's see if I can. Oh, what am I doing here? Squishing my lettuce. And I got my meat. Oh, that's good. That's going to be very good. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Sometimes I have to wait a few minutes before It's a new flavor. Watermelon rose. It's really good. Half cup of gluten-free soy sauce. I use tamari. 4 cloves of garlic. 1 tablespoon minced fresh ginger. 2 tablespoons of jalapeno hot jelly. Oh yeah, I gotta get that out. Hi, thank you for coming in. I wrote 3 recipes today. Hello, you guys, I wrote 3 recipes today. Super excited about it. And I was really intrigued by the news. Hello, hello, Trish Loves Dogs. Hello, Wilt's World Media. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I was just talking about how I was writing, I wrote 3 recipes today. And I was also really, hey, Kilty Gardner, really interested in the news about Epstein and how what bone is that? It's the something-oid bone was not, let me see if I can find, well, I won't look for it, but there was a bone in his neck, which is the tongue bone, actually. It's the bone that the tendon to the tongue attaches to. It's right here. Was broken, and that normally doesn't happen in strangulation. I mean, it normally doesn't happen when you hang yourself from a low distance or from a short distance. It's more consistent with strangulation and murder. So I was like, wow, because I know just recently, if you guys know who I'm talking about, Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein, but we're still cooking. And like I said, today I wrote 3 recipes. Oh, you guys make sure you thumbs up the live if you will. I wrote 3 recipes for 1 dish. This is going to be, it's going to be a marinated chicken lettuce wrap with mango salsa and peanut sauce. I thought that'd be really good. So I wanted to see, Wilt's World, you're new to my live stream. Hello, hello. Glad you're here. Let me read your about to folks. This is what I do with new folk that come in. I read their about so that other folks get to have some idea what they're getting into. And so yours says, everyone should have a vlog. Vlogging is very healthy. Come here for Colorado exploration, Honda mods, vlog gear, field tests, action, adventure, great music, clean sneakers, and positive vibes. Absolutely. And then I love the banner there. Wilt's World Media with Colo Culture. And it looks like you have some really cool videos. Hey, Ralph Morak. How are you? We were talking about Epstein and how it's a possible, it is possible that he was murdered by strangulation. It's still possible that he hung himself in prison because he's old, the bone that they're talking about that broke, um, it could be because he's old, not because of strangulation. Anyway, episodes. Crash test. Looks like you have some really, Colorado blizzard of 2019. I'm going to watch that one and we're going to connect. So Will's World. We are connected already. I forgot. I owe you one. We'll watch this video and keep going. All right. So wrote 3 recipes. The first one was for the chicken marinade. And you guys, once this live stream is over, I'll take this, especially if it tastes good, because like I said, I wrote the recipe today. So I'll take this recipe and I will put it in the description when I edit it. So right now, and then I marinated it. I've been marinating it for about 2 hours, and I needed to make this gluten-free. It's not diabetic friendly, but it is definitely gluten-free. Am I buffering? Okay, I'm not. All right. So just so you know what's in this marinade, it's a half cup of GF or gluten-free soy sauce. I use tamari, which is naturally gluten-free, and it's a really, really, really high quality soy sauce. 4 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of minced fresh ginger, 2 tablespoons of, I'm replacing sweet chili sauce with a red hot jalapeno jelly because I didn't have, I thought this is what I have, why not write it into the recipe, right? So we're using a jalapeno jelly instead of sweet chili sauce. I'm using sriracha, 2 teaspoons of sriracha. This is why, another reason it's not diabetic friendly. It's got an 1/8 cup of brown sugar. We are also using a half teaspoon of sesame oil and 2, I might have put it back, I'll put it back already, 2 tablespoons of rice wine. Nope, that's red wine. Sorry, rice wine. So that marinade is done. We're gonna wait to cook in just a little bit. And you guys, if you could share out the live for me so we can get a couple more people in there. What I think we're gonna work on first, I think we're gonna work on the peanut sauce so that the flavors get a chance to set. So the ingredients for this, real simple. We have peanut butter. I'm using a natural peanut butter, the kind that you have to stir up with the oil at the top. So peanut butter, I have garlic, ginger. So garlic and ginger. So I think I'm using a teaspoon of ginger mince. That'll come to a teaspoon once I peel it. It says 3 cloves. I wrote 3 cloves of garlic, but the cloves are big, so I'm going to use 2. And then the juice of half a lime, sesame oil again. And interestingly, instead of honey, I'm going to use pure maple syrup. This isn't organic, but it's really good. And tamari once again. So those are the ingredients that are going to go into, hello, come on in, thumbs up. I got 5 people in the house, 3 thumbs up. Come on in, come on in. We're going to get working on the peanut sauce so I can get it in the refrigerator and set it aside. So let's go ahead. I need to put it in something. I'm walking away. Please don't go away. This will be good. Okay, so why don't I cut up the stuff first? So 3 cloves of garlic minced, and I'm actually going to use a garlic press. I normally chop it, but I'm going to smash it and use a garlic press on this time. So, and then I'll peel the ginger. So I'll get started on that. Kilted Gardener, how you doing? I love to sing your name, Kilted Gardener, Kilted Gardener. I should write a song for Kilted Gardener. Except for I don't sing, nor do I write songs. So, garlic and ginger. I'll show you how I do this. So, this is my favorite part of cooking ever. Smashing garlic. Normally, I take my knife and just cut through it, but I want the pieces to be a little bit smaller than that. So, we are going to just put this right. This is going to be a dump and go recipe. You know how you do it. Put it in there, dump, and go. So garlic, getting it minced. See if I can get some light on that. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. That Thai curry last night. Yes, Thai native hot with extra heat added. Excellent, excellent. All right. So a little bit of garlic. Gotta get the Kildagari, you guys, is an excellent cook. I've seen a lot of his pictures of his food, and dang, kind of like really enjoy watching him or enjoy what he comes up with. So there's my garlic. Okay, oh, it's super aromatic, super aromatic. And I'm gonna peel the ginger the best way I know how, which is, hold on, go away, puppy. Go away, go away. Which is to scrape it with the back of a spoon. Yeah? So this is organic, and I've washed it. I've also sprayed it with apple cider vinegar to kill all of the bad bacteria, if there is any on it. But I am certainly not concerned about a little bit of skin being left on there. So if I don't get it all, I don't care. Hi, Paul. How are you? Good to see you. Smell-o-vision, right? Paul, thank you for coming in. I might read your about in a second. I get super excited to see new people. So thank you. Let's see what we have here. So Paul has 297 subscribers. Paul and his videos, he's got a bunch of really interesting looking videos. Looks like you're a gamer. Is that right, Paul? Paul, I think, is a gamer. Fortnite play games. Follow me, Paul. Okay, yes. Paul, I'm going to go ahead and play that last video, get that going, and then we will be connected, all right? So I'm excited. Oh, there's too much light on me, making me look like I'm sweating. I'm not. It's just the lotion on my face. I got lotion on my face. Okay, Paul, we will be connected. Good to see you. Fun to watch. Okay, so I'm just connecting with Paul right now, and then we'll get back to cooking. All right. So, hey, thanks. Sure, you crack me up. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I got this peeled as much as I want to. I'm not concerned about doing it anymore. And I'm going to cut this up. Sometimes, you guys, I go ahead and once I get it minced, I put it through here. But it's kind of hard to get it through the that thing. So let's get going. So the Epstein thing really had me going because I am very, very concerned about our young women. Of course, being a teacher. And knowing how vulnerable our young women are, I don't like it. I don't like predators. I don't know how else to say it. He seemed like he was a predator, Interesting. He was the friend of so many rich and powerful people, right? So many. And he got caught. And he was let off the, basically let off with just a hand slap. And then he got, or a slap on the wrist. And then he got caught again, I guess. So I'm going to mince this a little bit and put this in with the, I don't think I need all of that. I think I overestimated how much ginger I had there, but I can use that for later. So this is always kind of hard. I get the juice out first, and I might, if I'm lucky, gosh, the light is so bad there. I think that's better. Okay, let's see if I can do this again. Get some more out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any more out. So I'm just going to scrape that right out of there. I got the juice out of it. I think that's enough. Yep, that's enough. I will save this for another time. Don't need that anymore. We will move this into a different container. Okay. So what's going on? What's going on? I'm here just feeding baby Bo. Yes, yes. Hot Mess Missy, how are you? You're new to my channel, aren't you? I was going to nap, but I saw you live and you're so fun. Thank you. Yay. So glad you're here. Hot Mess Missy, not new to me, but new to my live stream. So just because of that, I'm going to read your about. Let's find your about. After over 2 decades together, living in the sticks and bricks home, raising our kids. Oh, you're an RVer. And dreaming of a full-time RVing life. That's what my husband and I are doing. We're so excited about that. Oh, thank you. Oh, dream of garlic. So they've got a 5th wheel, and you guys, if you are interested in the RV life, please go over and see Hot Mess Missy, Art and RVing. She's got 571 subscribers, and her videos look awesome. Look super awesome. So check her out, please. Mike and Missy Got Hitched. Mike and Missy Got Hitched is here. We are working on, we were talking about Epstein because I am always concerned about our young girls. And we are working on, what am I doing? I'm doing chicken lettuce wraps. So I seasoned the chicken before I started the live stream, and I will go ahead after the stream is over and just put all my stuff, all the recipes, because I wrote 3 recipes today. So I'll get those into the description. The thing I want you to know, most important for tonight, for me, besides the fact that you're here, thank you for being here. Besides the fact that you're here, I have a premiere at 7. It is Stella Chronicles 5, and it's actually a snapshot of my life with my husband and Stella. And what Stella does besides run and swim, she chews. So we get to watch this happening. And my husband is gonna, in this video, he burns things. So it's Stella doing her thing and Troy doing his thing, and I'm videotaping it all. So at 7 o'clock, I'm pretty excited about this. It's not any one of those flashy ones with lots of gifts. It's really just a snapshot of our life. And I guess I like my life. So, LOL, yes, like, okay. Hey, you guys, if you haven't already, thumbs up the live stream. All right, we got to get on to the next step. So we're on the peanut sauce. We're trying to get this all together so that we can move on to the salsa, so that then we can get on to stir frying the chicken and getting the lettuce wraps together. Master Blau, hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So peanut sauce. So we have the garlic and ginger in there, and what we need is, I'm gonna have to stir this up. I bought an organic creamy peanut butter because I like organic, I like creamy. But what that requires, of course, because the oil all comes to the top, see, can you see that? The oil's at the top. Yeah, I have to stir it. Probably be better with a spoon, to tell you the truth. Caught myself trying to be fancy, and that's what happens. Okay. Hey, Celtic Gardener, I don't know if you know this, but I was looking back to see who my first subscriber was outside of like immediate family. You're it, dude. You're my first subscriber outside of immediate family. Isn't that cool? And we're still together. I think you found me in Daddy Curbs, of course. I mean, that's where Regina, good to see you. I was just, really, it's coming together, you guys. Really wonderful guy. He was my very first subscriber outside of family, and it's so fun to see him in here. So, okay, so I'm trying to stir up the natural peanut butter. You know how the oil... This is craziness. You wouldn't think that peanut butter would be hard to stir. I do make my own peanut butter. I haven't done that on for a video yet. I think it'd be a good one. It might be loud though because I use the Vitamix. We're getting there. Wow, all of the stuff sunk to the bottom. The joys of live streaming. So Regina, we're, as you can see by the title, we were talking about Jeffrey Epstein. I don't want to spend too much ugliness on that because it's very disturbing, but we were talking about his death. I was kind of mad that he had committed suicide, but there might be some evidence that he hadn't committed suicide. Yeah, so here we are so far. And then, okay, I've gone through 3 utensils for this peanut butter. I need a bigger spoon. And I hate getting my finger on it. Tastes good though. Not a lot of sugar. Okay, we're gonna put that over there. Watch me wash my hands. There I am. Okay. I need something better to stir that with, and then I'm going to start. I don't want to spend too much more time on the peanut butter. What would be wise? What would be wise? A wooden spoon would be what? What do you know? So much easier. There we go. I should have stirred before we started. We're going to go with that. I am just fine with it. And so what we need a 1/2 cup of creamy peanut butter. Creamy organic peanut butter. See if I can do this without making a huge mess. Yes. Okay, we're not going to make a mess. So Virginia, we just we did onion, not onions. We did garlic and ginger before this. We minced it. Used a garlic press, which I don't normally do because I don't like my garlic that small. But we're fine with that this time. Okay, so I'm gonna mix that up for right now. That looks good. Actually, it doesn't look good. Peanut butter is not my favorite color. But, all right, so again, you guys, we do have a premiere at 7. So I wanted to get these lettuce wraps done before that, and then we could all head over. Are you there? All sorts of mishaps today. So funny. Mwah. Okay. Oh, the joys of live streaming. I love it. I'm usually much more, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not much more put together than this. Oh, I just dropped the laptop backwards. It's okay. So, so we have the half cup. We did the garlic. We need the juice of one lime. Juice of one lime. And I have a juicer I'm going to use. So this is the easiest. We'll do it this way. So we're going to cut our lime in half. It says the juice of half a lime, but this is a very, very small lime. So I'm going to go with the juice of a whole lime, not half. Lime, yes. And look, see how well that works? I love it. I should have a garbage bowl. All right. So there's that. Yep, we're going to do the juice of a whole lime because there's not a ton of juice in there. And then from there, we're going to do the teaspoon of sesame oil and a tablespoon of maple syrup. We're going to put one tablespoon in first. There, see? This works really well. And then if we want more, then we'll add more. So I'm just going to stir as I go. Even that is good. Those are good flavors. That sauce is here. I'm gonna have breakfast. So I'll be right back. Hello, friend. How are you? Good to see you. So far, what we have in here is the natural peanut butter, the lime, the ginger, and the garlic, and it tastes delicious. It's got to get thinned out a little bit, and I think that's where the sesame oil and the tamari and the maple syrup. I don't know if I need the sweetness. We'll see. So, just a teaspoon of sesame oil. I'm going to eyeball this. But you guys, sesame oil is really strong, so be careful when you do this. There we go. Oh, shoot. Well, that's about 2 teaspoons, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's not overpowering. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we have the toasted sesame oil in there. No, it's not. Let me taste that to make sure it's not too overpowering. I don't think it is. Not at all. Not with that lime. All I can say is it's getting better and better. Okay, so let's go ahead with the tamari. I think I'm going to need more than 2 tablespoons, but once again, this is going to be eyeballing it. So that's about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to go halfway with that. Let's see if we can get this to loosen up a little bit. Hopefully it'll start loosening up. Yeah, it is. It's getting there. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. If this doesn't loosen up, I'm going to go ahead and add peanut oil to it so that, because I might not have gotten enough of the peanut oil in there. So yeah, I'm going to taste this one more time. Then I'm going to see if I need any sweetness left, or if I need more tamari. And then if it doesn't it's not going to loosen up, I'm going to add peanut oil. Like I said, I wrote the recipe today, so let's see. That's good. Yep. I could add It needs some heat, so I'm going to add some sriracha and a touch of maple syrup. All kinds of mishaps today. If you could see my screen. Thank God I have a protector on here. Okay, hopefully nothing will. Okay, let's get that off of there. Wow, having a really fun time. All right, Stella, no. Okay, let's add a little bit of, let's add the sriracha now that it's squirted everywhere. No, you need to go away. Go on, go lay down. Go lay down. Just a little bit of sriracha and a touch of maple syrup, and I'll probably end up adding some peanut oil. Yep, I can see it coming. I need peanut oil to loosen it up, and we'll be fine. I think I understand why I should have mixed this up beforehand. There we go. Oh, that is so good. I just tasted it off my thumb. So this is going to be a little gloppy, but I have an idea. I know this is going to taste great, though. It's going to be gloppy, but that's all right. I could probably add a couple more things. So we're going to leave that alone. I'm going to taste it one more time for you. Hey, Ms. Crystal, how are you? Good to see you. That's good. That's really good. Every flavor is coming through. The only problem is that it's thick, but I have an idea to fix that in a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that right now. It's 6 o'clock, so I need to get working on my mango salsa. So, how many of you have had mango salsa before? Sorry, my nose is running, and I need to blow my nose. You know how that is. That's how it works. So we're going to put this over here for right now. Put it off in the microwave. I think I'm going to warm it for about 30 seconds, and I think it'll be fine. I'm here. Okay, just give me a minute. Won't even take a minute. I'm just going to step out and take care of my sinuses. Regina, I wanted to tell you I really enjoyed your live stream by the pool. Was it yesterday? It was really great to wake up to. I mostly listened, but I really enjoyed it. Mango salsa, not me. Okay, so mango salsa. I've done 2 different salsas or pico de gallos. I did a black bean tomato and I did a watermelon mango pico de gallos. So right now we're going to work on the mango, just a simple mango salsa, which includes 2 mangoes, half of a red pepper, 2 jalapenos. If you don't like hot, you can use a green pepper. We don't need the jelly anymore. It includes cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, leave that out. I'm going to just put some stuff away real quick that we don't need anymore. I don't need the maple syrup. All right. So everything we have out, we need. So cumin, Red, I need my red onion. Like I said, I caught myself trying to be prepared. Trying to be prepared. Where's my red pepper? I have a red pepper already cut. All right. So 1/4 cup of red pepper. Let's talk through these ingredients really quick. It's gonna be great. So mango salsa, 2 mangoes diced, 1/2 red bell pepper, 2 jalapenos diced small, 1/4 of a red onion chopped. So I have a 1/2 of one. Lime juice, salt to taste, cumin, and cilantro chopped. Super easy. I don't even need to read the recipe. Oh, by the way, I'm drinking Kavita watermelon rose. It's along with the lime one, which is anyway, it's a lime one. These are my favorite. And if you don't like drinking kombucha, but you want the probiotic drink, I would go with a kefir water. Kavita is a kefir water. So let's get started. I gotta get this out. Put this back. I don't want you to see the mess I made as I was trying to do great things with the peanut sauce, which will be great, by the way. The peanut sauce will be great. All right, that should be good. Multi-step recipes require you to think well in advance. And if you miss a step, it looks like you didn't think well in advance. Lime and the coconut. That's right, the lime coconut Kavita, my favorite. Okay, gloves because we're going to be cutting jalapenos. And I need something to put it in. This is an original Fiesta Kitchen from Fiesta Ware. Put this over here. I'll cut up my mangoes first. Super easy, really easy to do. Try to find, I just started cutting it like an avocado. Wow, what a day, what a day. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. That was a bit of a mess, but that's okay. Let's get the other side. Oh, this mango is just right. So we have our 2 halves. Beautiful, beautiful. Smell that, smell that. Oh, I love mango season. We don't want to waste any of the meat or the flesh. Yes, I am mangling this mango. Mangling the mango. All right. We'll worry about that in a second. Let's get that other one done. I'll cut off this. I'll act like I know how to cut a mango instead of an avocado. There we go. So what's going on? Since you keep saying lime, I think Corona time. Yes. There we go. This is a very small seed. All right, I'll save that for later. Get to work on that. Let's get to work on this. So you know how this goes. Cross hatch it, right? Make sure not to cut all the way down into your hand, which I have done before. Thankfully, not on a live stream. Isn't that pretty? And then just cut it off to the size you want. There we go. Nice. What's going on in the chat? Mrs. Coleman. I know. I just okay, so you guys, the truth is yesterday Troy and I went out to eat because the 14th really was our anniversary. 20 years. 20 years, 20 years. And we went to a place called the Handsome Hog. And it was delightful, but it was also super salty and super fatty. We had some delicious eats. We had, what did we have? We had started with pork belly. Then we had barbecue smoked mussels, along with a barbecue chop salad. Oh, I love this part. Barbecue chop salad, followed by a meat plate, which was a bunch of smoked meats. So it's like we just kept eating. Now, fortunately, my niece was there because it was our 20th anniversary, and a year ago yesterday, we married them. Actually, I think we didn't. I think they got married in Scotland, then they came home, and then Troy and I performed their wedding. Because, you know, I'm one of those universalist priests. So, hello everybody, thank you for watching me cook. I hope you're learning something in the process. Maybe, maybe not, depending on my technique with this mango, Lord have mercy, and the sriracha being sent all over the world, and the thick peanut sauce. Now, like I said, though, you guys, I did write these recipes today, so there's bound to be some problems. So you get to see the first rendition of my peanut sauce recipe and my everything else. Mango salsa I've done before. I just haven't written it out. Hit the like, yes, please. Please hit the like. I'll let you see my face in a minute after I get done with this mango. I'm going to save this stuff for later. I can just suck on that. I don't want to work too hard on it right now. There we go. Oh, mango is so good. It's my favorite, my husband's favorite. Well, both avocado and mango are my husband's favorite. And my husband does a really good, I don't know if you've seen it, his guacamole. We do have a Troy's Best guacamole. I think we have Troy's Best margarita and Troy's Best nachos. So all man food. And don't you know, the man food got, in the first like 48 hours, got more hits than many of my other videos. I was like, golly. And I'm the one with the channel. So, Richard LaFleur, did you catch the flu? What do you mean? Hi, Richard. Oh. Thanks for coming in, Richard. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you so much for coming in, everybody. I am wondering. I recognize that name. He's a nice guy, isn't he? I wonder how you do that, Richard. You guys, I'll be right back. I have to fix something. Well, we'll work on that later. Thanks, Richard, for coming in. I didn't catch the flu, no. Troy needs a channel. I know. Troy needs. Okay, so Troy's channel would be these: tacos, 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 pizza, tacos, nachos, guacamole, pizza, tacos, 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 pizza. So, yeah, it'd be funny. Hey, Celtic Gardener, I just want to let you know that our friendly person. Hey, bee lady, I'll tell you this. I found that some of those channels have somehow unblocked themselves, so I've had to renegotiate how to deal with them. So anyway, most important part, I got the mango done. Now we're gonna move on to the other parts. So let me move this off to the side. Bee lady, we are. Oh, my nose. We are. We were talking about Epstein, and how it was possibly a murder rather than a suicide. I don't know if you know who he is. He's the one who has been in jail for sex trafficking ring and all of that. One second, you guys. I just had a moment and I forgot what I was doing. So, bee lady, I'll be right back. Ah, okay, I'm back. Okay, so we were talking about Epstein, and then we moved on. We made some peanut sauce. That was going well. Yes, this bone. Yeah, the bone that attaches the ligament to the tongue ligament. So it's called the tongue bone. So it is possible. Okay, you guys, I need to stop for a second. I got it. Bee lady, after this live stream, let's go ahead and meet on Instagram. Okay. So Epstein, the whole Epstein thing. And let's continue. So we need to do the hot peppers. That's what we need to do. Let's go ahead. I'm going to make sure that I keep an eye on things. So, okay. Okay, here we go. So hot peppers, we did 2 mangoes. We're going to do 2 jalapeno peppers, and then we're going to do a red pepper. And we'll put it in here for right now. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and there we go. We're just going to cut these open. Maybe did himself because he was in so much trouble with folks. Bee lady, that is true. And the other thing is with that broken bone, that doesn't normally happen when you are hanging yourself from a short distance. He was an older gentleman, so it is possible that excuse me. It is possible that he I got a pepper punch, you guys. Wow. It is possible that he did do it because he's he's older. All right. I had a problem like that before, bee lady. Try logging out and logging back in. Thank you, Kilted Gardner. Hey, Kilted Gardner, can you keep a good eye out, please? All right. We're going to get these peppers cut really fast. Oh, man, this is a strong pepper. Wow. Okay, so you guys, I have to get moving fast because I have a premiere at 7, and I just had to stop for a moment to check on some things. And so now we're trying to work it all out. Okay. Yes, I agree, Richard. I absolutely agree. I totally agree, Richard. There is a special place in the HE double toothpicks for people like that, right? I think with this, oh my God, I'm choking because of this pepper. I don't think I need the second pepper. Put that aside for right now. Get this in here. Oh man, this is a good one. These late summer peppers are a little bit hotter. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the red pepper. Woo! Lordy! Lordy, lordy, lordy. All right. I'm choking myself on the pepper, you guys. Wow. Wow. I'm back. The pepper got me good. All right. So yeah, we're only doing one pepper, that's for sure. This Coleman, wow, has to be in the chat all the time. They get too long, they can do this. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Oh boy. Sorry, you guys, the pepper was powerful. Is being remotely accessed. How is that? Okay. All right. You guys. Pay these distractions no. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Coleman. I'm going to do the best I can. We're cutting up the red pepper, and then we're going to put the onion in, the cilantro. Sorry, bee lady, we're using cilantro. We need time to sort this out. Okay, cool. I'm not leaving. I'm getting software installed. Oh my God, what type? Yeah, Mrs. Coleman, what software are you getting installed? So I'd like to know that. What do I need to get? Okay. All right, there we go. And let's go ahead. I may have to have my laptop redone if that is the case with me. Okay. All righty. So I just need about 1/4 of this. This will be fine. Video editing software, Office, Riverpoint, Writer, and more school stuff. Sounds great, Mrs. Coleman. I want to get, right now I use iMovie, so hopefully you'll enjoy what. There, that's enough of that. This will go good with it. You guys, this is going to be terrific. This is going to be absolutely terrific. All right, so let's stir this up. Oh, look at those colors. So a quarter of a red onion, 2 mangoes, 1 jalapeno unless you want more. And we'll do the juice of a lime. We're going to do the juice of a lime, and we are going to country living. Hi, hey, Detox Diva, how are you? We're doing a mango salsa for our lettuce wraps today. So, yes, good. Trying to keep a cool head. Okay, bee lady. Avoid the cilantro. Thank you. You guys, I'm a little bit, I'm really suffering from the pepper. So if you'll just give me 1 second, I'll let you look at this and I'll be right back. Wow, I really, you guys, I inhaled the heck out of that. Country living. That's not going on since they've been here. Don't give them, oh, right, exactly. Right. All right, so here we go. This calls for, I usually put about 1/3 of a cup of cilantro in there. All right. There we go. All right, you guys. Good. All right, we're doing good. So there it is. Now what I need to do is add some cumin, just a little bit of cumin. Hey, Dagan Hills, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, I'm trying to read what's going on in the chat. We're going to use about 1 teaspoon of cumin. Okay. All right, sorry guys, I stopped for a minute. Okay, I'm better. There we go. This is so much. You guys, I really. Okay. Let's add just a little bit of salt to this and we'll be good. And then you guys, I have to fry just a little bit of salt. And there we go. I think we need the juice of a lime. That'll make it perfect. And I think my husband and I have enough mango salsa for, oh gosh, everything. All right. Juice of a lime, and we're going to put this in the fridge and get that chicken frying. And then in about 15 minutes, we will head over to my premiere. There we go, juice of a lime. That's it, you guys. Let me taste this for you. Mango salsa. Okay. That's going to go along with our chicken and lettuce wraps. Casey, I'm going to write this recipe. Do you do tofu? Casey, do you do tofu? Are you looking at Stella? Were you looking for Stella? Yay, thank you. Casey, if you do tofu, what I was planning on doing, you're waiting for Stella. Stella, come here. Stella, do you want, oh, come here, pup. Hey, they want to say hello. Hello. I think she's been waiting to go outside. I know, right? Come on, pup. Go ahead. Now you know, guys, she'll be ready to come back in less than 2 minutes. That's all right. Okay, so I got one last thing to do. I'm gonna strain this, and Casey, you can do this with baked tofu or whatever protein you want. I'll put all the seasonings in, or all the whole recipe in the description once I'm done with the live stream. Okay. Caught myself trying to be ready and I'm not. Lord have mercy. Lord. Coming for you. Save my. Okay, here we go. Wow, strong spices. I bet that. Oh yeah, Now, bee lady, you don't have to put the cilantro in there. I know you hate cilantro. So here, I've seasoned the chicken for a while, and I want to get most of the marinade out of there. I'm going to turn on my pan. Turn on my pan and get the oil heated. I'm using a peanut oil. So again, in this recipe, you guys, she's so cute. Look at that, Estelle. Yes. I guess tofu is not that bad, but my friend eats hummus, I think it's called. So for the chicken marinade, I used a half cup of, I wrote a half cup of tamari, 4 cloves of garlic, 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, hot jalapeno jelly, because I thought I had it, might as well use it. 2 teaspoons of sriracha, an 1/8 cup of brown sugar. You don't have to include that. Half teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. All right. So as soon as this starts sizzling, so my meat really, and this is chicken thigh. It's 4 chicken thighs. This is going to go fast. Years from Minnesota. Let's fry it. Fry it in batches. There we go. Frying it on high, you guys. Get this good and done. Starting to caramelize. You know what? I don't think I need that peanut sauce. Woo. All right, I need something to put this in now. Cooking live is such an interesting experience. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Tiny, tiny pieces. Woo! All right. That's ready. Let's turn that off real quick so I don't burn myself. This goes so fast once you get all the chopping and everything else done. A little bit more oil. Heat back on. High. And we'll do the rest of it. I don't know about the curd milk, but I know that they make tofu with soy. Yeah, and I don't think you can eat soy, right? Is that right, Casey? You know what? The other thing, Casey, I actually made I think it was, I made a tofu last year out of chickpea flour, which was really good. It set up really nice. You cooked it a little bit. It set up really nice. I cut it up and then I seasoned it, and I baked it in the oven, and I used it instead of chicken. It was out of this. I should probably do a video. What is the curd milk you would? Oh, that's the kefir. That's kefir milk. So it's got made with kefir starter. Is kefir milk from soy milk? No, it's from cow's milk or goat's milk. It usually kefir. It can be made with another kind of milk. It just won't ever get thick like that. And oh, this looks good, you guys. It won't ever get thick like a cow's milk or a goat milk. But I know you can make it with almond milk and all of that. It's just super thin. It's funny, people think stuff is good until you tell them what it is. We're allergic to everything and should be a bubble. Oh, you should be the bubble boy or the bubble girl. The boy in the bubble. The girl in the bubble. That should be Casey. Oh, perfect, you guys. I love it. Oh, that's going to take some cleaning. Yes. Okay. So I have about 2 minutes to put a lettuce wrap together. And then I'm going to go over to my, what you call it? Premiere. Sorry. Okay. So for my lettuce wrap, I'm going to try to find a good piece of lettuce here. I'm going to use butter lettuce. I'm going to set it right in there like that, okay? And I'm going to get that salsa out, and we'll get going. Okay, so I'm just going to do one for a taste test, but I think it's going to be delicious. Oh my gosh, did you hear Stella? Okay. So a little bit of that. You guys haven't eaten all day, so I'm super hungry too. I'm not going to put the peanut sauce on there because everything is so flavorful. I don't think I need that, right? This can be done with tofu or some sort of other form of protein and can be modified for diabetics as well by cutting out some of the sugars. Perfect. The meat is perfectly seasoned, and I would say yeah, Casey, I can talk to you about that. Okay, so let me show you. Yeah. It's perfect. It's just, chicken is tender, not too salty. I can taste the ginger, the garlic. I can taste the tamari. All of that blends into this really great umami flavor. I know, Miss Coleman. Oh my God. It doesn't need the peanut sauce. I was in overdrive today when I was building those recipes. This is perfect. This is what you need. The marinade for the chicken and the mango salsa. That's it. That's all you need. You know what? I don't need that. Lovely. You guys, I'm going to go over into my chat at my live stream or at my premiere. And if you want to follow me over there, great. I'd really appreciate that. I am looking forward to seeing what you think about our everyday lives. There is nothing. The only thing I'm doing is providing a snapshot of what we do. Besides me in the kitchen, Troy playing guitar, us on vacation, we do everyday stuff too. Stella swims. That's right. Let's go check on her. But since I'm going to take this down anyway, yeah, Stella does a few things. Stella swims, Stella runs, and Stella chews. Good dog. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Okay. On that note, I know, and she's mine. Oh, there you are. She actually found us, you guys. She actually found us. Hey, bee lady. After my premiere, I will text you. I will message you on Instagram. Okay? Is that all right? Isn't she just a doll? Don't you just love her? I am going over to my premiere. And bee lady, did you catch that? Take care. Good chatting with you. Okay, so you guys, I will see you all at my premiere if you make it there. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye. Ending my stream.